folks. What are we doing? What happened last time? Stuff happened. Why didn't you hear the noise, Dahlia? You see, the truth is, I had my headphones on, and I was listening to music at the time. Both your ears were covered, huh? Rain was just beginning to let up, and it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet. So the sky continued to flash and rumble. Alright. No contradictions in the testimony after all. She said something that can totally change this case. We'll go with there was lightning. What about it? Well, large discharge of electricity. Are you catching her drift? A stray bolt of lightning, huh? Thought it never occurred to me. What kind of thoughts do occur to this guy anyway? You don't want to know, Mina. You just don't want to know. True. So, Mr. Swallow was in fact the victim of a stray lightning bolt? I'll be taking it not guilty now if you don't... or not. Did you really think it was going to be that easy, Mia? Huh. I don't blame her. There were no lightning strikes on the day at that location. With evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case. This affidavit. The pharmacology students were conducting experiments in their labs that day. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden around 3 o'clock that day. So you're saying the equipment lost power because of the severed electrical cable. Approximately 3 o'clock p.m. fitting with the time of death. So that's shot down. Crap. Cables were very old. They're planning on having them replaced in the near future. They've become so brittle that even the smallest bump would cause them to break. Pardon? Better. If the cable could have been broken by any small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it hadn't been bumped into. Interesting. Yeah, this isn't really looking very good. So we need to regain some momentum. Alright. Who or what was it that caused the cable to break? I'm afraid we might have to. Just checking here. We might have to choose Phoenix. He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. This happened around 3 o'clock p.m. That the lab equipment lost power at 2:55 p.m., fitting right in Mr. Wright's timeline. Okay. are you going with this, hon? Aha! I see now. So we're acknowledging that the victim, that Phoenix pushing Swallow into the pole, broke the cable. But we're countering the point that Phoenix pushing him into the pole broke the cable and caused his death, as he fell on the umbrella. They're saying he fell on the umbrella, which is in the background in that picture. Therefore, he couldn't have been electrocuted by the wire in the foreground. What? The Madame Attorney's explanation. He said some things that are a little different than I remember them. Oh, really? Yeah, really. Testify one last time? Please, Mr. Judge? So we're almost through here. Truth is, Feeney pushed him twice. The first time was into the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him, but Feeney caught up and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute. Interesting. Very well, Judge. Alright. Let's start here. Let's go through our evidence quick. Okay. We have time of death at 3 o'clock. The victim's watch in the crime photo 2 pretty much confirms 3 o'clock. The old power cable broke due to some sort of impact at 2:55. Let's start by pressing, because I'm not sure which piece to present here. You didn't actually see it? You turned your eyes away. Yeah. Alright. Something from behind. Cable snapping, Dougie being electrocuted all occurred in less than a minute. Alright. Good choice. I presented the witness's testimony. I have a feeling any one of those pieces that I pointed out would have worked. We have Cold Killer X picture. Look at his watch.
Fire's database has been updated.
Fuck you, Avast. Stop at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. 3:05 p.m. The power outage was at 2:55 p.m. That's the piece I presented. Yikes. What were you doing during the 10 minutes? Surprise. Now the real murderer killed Doug Swallow. I have a feeling we're going to be naming the real murderer soon. Who else do you think could have done it? Showtime. Only one person. only after your client, Phoenix, left the scene. Indeed. Ready, eh? Of course I know that. Who is the real killer? Of course, it's Dahlia Hawthorne. We'll find out the backlash of that next time.